Dad, the ceiling is dripping. What are you going to do?
Abe, complacency comes in many forms. Since I was born lazy, I favor the procrastination version. The worst form is to be caught in a rut that leads to stagnation.
An arch enemy of survival for any species is complacency. Even without what humans call intelligence, some form of complacency impedes a species' adaptation to changing conditions. The finches who fail to adapt to a new island do not prosper. The humans who do not adapt to changing conditions perish. Is the failure to adapt caused by inaction, action, or both? We picture complacency as stillness. The job never applied for, the roof never fixed, the thing never said, and the failure is real. The cost of doing nothing is rarely nothing. It just arrives later, and usually someone else pays it. But idleness isn't the disease, only a symptom. Complacency doesn't mean stillness. It means an untroubled certainty that things are as they should or must be, with no need to look further or change. Which means the opposite of the idle man can be just as complacent, the one who never stops moving. This person isn't lazy. Long hours, every message answered, every task taken on. From the outside, the cure for sloth. But all that motion does what idleness does. It keeps questions from being asked. As long as there's a next thing to do, you never ask why you're doing it. Effort quietly takes the place of value. This is how compulsion shades into complacency. The same argument, the same drink, the same overwork, the same need to manage everyone around you. It feels like action and diligence. But it only returns you again and again to the same place. We imagine this as something loud, the crowded calendar, the exhaustion worn like a badge. But that's easy to spot. The more common kind is quiet, undramatic, and we make a mistake with these people. We read their calm as reflection. We assume someone unhurried must be deliberate, but composure is not scrutiny. A person can be perfectly serene and never once ask what they're doing or what it costs. And the busy person is the more dangerous one. The idle person fails to prevent harm. The active person creates it. Every unexamined action affects someone, and we can't see it. We praise industry and condemn sloth, so the busy go admired, promoted, held up as examples, reassured constantly that they're doing well, which is exactly what makes looking closer feel unnecessary. It seals itself shut. The idle still feel the question hanging over them, the thing they haven't started. The active have an answer, a loud, exhausting yes. I completed all my tasks, and that yes becomes a wall against the harder question. Not how much, but toward what and at whose expense. Underneath both, the lazy and the frantic, is a refusal to ask two things. Why am I really doing or not doing this? Is it the reason I tell myself, or fear, or habit, or vanity, in a respectable disguise? And what does this actually do once it leaves my hands? Not what I meant, what it does to the people it reaches. So there are two answers. Doing nothing or simply doing more. More, unexamined, just trades one complacency for the other. The harder thing is to keep moving, to break out of self-created enclosures, to be the actor and the auditor at once, to be self-reflective. The person we should worry about is not only the one sitting still while the roof leaks. It is also the one up on the roof every day, hammering with great energy and conviction, who has never once climbed down to ask whether they are repairing the house or slowly tearing it apart. Complacency among those who repeat self-defeating strategies or are lazy produces similar damaging results. Whether someone's roof caves in due to neglect or climate change, it's gone.